Let's delve into a universal emotion that affects us all and one we've all probably experienced at some point in our lives: anger. Today, we'll explore what anger does to us, why it's essential to control it, and how Stoic philosophy provides us with powerful tools to manage and carefully wield this powerful emotion. But first, let us define what anger really is. According to various Stoic philosophers, anger is viewed as a destructive emotion that arises when we perceive a threat or an injustice, often in response to events or actions that we believe to be harmful or unfair, and it can manifest in various forms, anywhere from annoyance to rage. So why is it crucial to control anger? Anger is a potent and often overwhelming emotion. It can cause us to say and do things we later regret, damage relationships, and harm our mental and physical health. Seneca, in his work On Anger, emphasizes the detrimental effects of anger on our well-being. He argues that anger is a temporary form of madness and states, "No plague has cost the human race more." Seneca believes that anger, if left unchecked, can lead to a loss of self-control and reason. To the Stoics, controlling anger is essential for maintaining inner peace and moral virtue. Now let's explore how you can effectively deal with anger by utilizing a few key principles of the Stoic philosophy. Number 1, recognize what's in your control. This principle, attributed to Epictetus, is at the core of Stoic philosophy. It advises us to focus our energy and emotions on things we can control, while accepting that many external events are beyond our control. When it comes to anger, understanding what we can and cannot control can help reduce the intensity of our emotional response. We often become angry when external events don't align with our expectations, and recognizing that we can't control these events is the first step in managing our anger. Number 2, practice acceptance. Stoicism encourages us to accept the world as it is, including the events that trigger our anger. This acceptance is rooted in the Stoic concept of amor fati, which means loving fate. It's about embracing and loving the events that happen, even if they are challenging or frustrating. When we practice acceptance, we become less prone to anger because we're no longer resisting or resenting the way things are. Instead, we work on our response to these events. Number 3, pause and reflect. Seneca, in his book On Anger, advises taking a step back when you feel anger rising. This pause allows you to gain some distance from the situation and engage in rational reflection before reacting. By stepping back and taking a moment to think, you can assess whether your anger is justified and consider more productive ways to respond to the situation. It prevents impulsive and regrettable actions driven by anger. Number 4, transform anger into action. Stoicism suggests that anger can be a powerful motivator for positive change if harnessed correctly. Instead of letting anger consume us and lead to destructive behaviors, we can use it to fuel constructive actions. For instance, if you're angry about an injustice, channel that anger into activism or advocacy for a just cause. By doing so, you not only address the issue, but also maintain your inner tranquility. These 4 principles of the Stoic philosophy will help you look at anger from a different lens and will assist you in processing it better. Now, let's discuss some practical techniques that you can use to deal with anger. Number 1, mindful breathing. This simple yet powerful technique involves taking a deep breath. It allows you to create a brief pause in the heat of the moment, which can help you regain control over your emotional response. This practice is similar to the modern concept of mindfulness and can help you respond more rationally to anger-triggering situations. Number 2, negative visualization. Negative visualization is a Stoic practice where you imagine the worst-case scenario related to the source of your anger. By considering what could go wrong or what you might lose, you gain perspective on the situation. This practice helps to reduce the intensity of your emotions and prepare you to accept adversity when it occurs. It also promotes gratitude for the present moment, as you realize that things could be much worse. Number 3, the preemptive strike. This technique involves mentally preparing yourself for potential sources of anger. It's similar to negative visualization but more proactive. For example, if you know you'll face a frustrating situation or difficult person, you can mentally prepare yourself to respond calmly and rationally. This preparation can help reduce the emotional impact when the actual event occurs. Number 4. Self-awareness through Stoic reflection. Regularly reflecting on your emotions and behaviors from a Stoic perspective can help you become more self-aware. This introspective practice allows you to recognize anger triggers and patterns, making it easier to apply Stoic principles in daily life. Number 5. Stoic journaling. Keeping a Stoic journal can be a valuable tool for managing anger. In this journal, you record your anger triggers and your responses to them. Over time, you can identify patterns in your anger and work on strategies to address those triggers more effectively. The journal can also serve as a reflection on your Stoic journey and provide a record of your progress in managing anger. To help you manage your anger and/or other emotions whilst also helping you become a better Stoic in general, I've created a daily Stoic journal. This 90-day journal will walk you through each day and push you to reflect, stay accountable, and improve every single day as a Stoic. It includes all things like daily thought-provoking prompts, mood tracking, evening reflection, weekly inspiring quotes, weekly reflection, and goal setting. This really is the perfect journal to rapidly improve as a Stoic, and it only costs $14.99. To get your copy, click the link in the description and become a better Stoic today. Stoic philosophy offers great insights into the nature of anger and the importance of controlling and wielding it properly. Managing anger means recognizing that it arises from our judgments and interpretations of external events, and we have the power to control our reactions. Instead of allowing anger to dictate our actions impulsively, the Stoic philosophy encourages us to transform this powerful emotion into a rational and constructive response. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button so you can help me spread the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. I also recommend you sub to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video. And until then, thank you so much for watching.